Since the dawn of time, riddles have tested the minds of those who dare to answer. Some are mere challenges of wit, but others can change the course of destiny. This is one such tale. A story of prophecy, fate, and a single question that could mean life or death. In the ancient city of Thebes, a terrifying creature called the Sphinx had brought fear to its people. No one could enter or leave without answering its riddle. And now, one man stood before it. But would he have the answer, or would you? Now, listen closely, for this is a story of fate, riddles, and the challenge that could change everything. Located in central Greece, the ancient city of Thebes emerges as a storied epicenter of Greek history. Its origins intertwined with the very fabric of myth and legend. The saga of Thebes begins amidst the enigmatic tapestry of Greek mythology, where it features prominently as the backdrop for the exploits of legendary figures such as Slayer of the Dragon and founder of Thebes, Cadmus. God of wine, vegetation, fertility, festivity, and theatre, Dionysus, and god of strength and heroes, Heracles. But one name among them carries the weight of fate itself, and that name is Oedipus. Oedipus was born into a fate already written. When he took his first breath, the oracle of Delphi spoke.
The child will kill his father and marry his mother.
To prevent the prophecy, King Laius and Queen Jocasta ordered the unthinkable. But fate had other plans. The child was supposed to die, but instead he was taken to Corinth, raised as a prince, unaware of the truth. But one day, the prophecy resurfaced, changing everything. Told that he would kill his father and marry his mother, Oedipus fled Corinth in fear, not knowing that his journey would lead him straight to his fate. After traveling for days, he encountered a group of men on a narrow mountain path. Leading them was an old man, a king, who was demanding passage. Neither of them would give up. Harsh words turned into bloodshed. In a moment of rage, Oedipus struck first, killing the king before him, unaware that this man was King Laius, his own father. With this act, he unknowingly fulfilled the very prophecy he had tried so desperately to escape. Unaware of what he had done, Oedipus continued his journey. Ahead of him lay Thebes, a city trapped in fear, waiting for a savior. As he approached the city gates, a chilling voice echoed from above. Perched upon a high rock, the Sphinx watched and spoke.
You stand before me, traveler, but only those who answer may continue.
And so, the moment had come. The riddle challenge that had doomed many before now stood before Oedipus, but he did not falter. With steady eyes and a determined heart, he faced the creature and listened. But he was not alone in this trial. The question that had sealed the fate of many now stood before him, and before you, dear viewer. And then, the riddle was spoken.
What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening? Among all creatures, it is the only one that can change its number of legs. But the greater the number, the lower its speed and strength.
The Sphinx watched, hunger in her eyes, expecting another failure. But Oedipus stood firm. With fate hanging over him, he gave his answer.
The answer is man. In the morning of his life, he crawls upon his hands and knees. At noon, he walks upright on 2 legs. And in the evening, he leans upon a cane for support.
Silence. The Sphinx's smirk faded. No traveler had ever answered correctly before, but she was not ready to surrender just yet.
You are clever, Oedipus. But one riddle is not enough to claim victory. Answer another, and prove yourself truly worthy of passing.
Oedipus had overcome the first challenge, but one final riddle still stood between him and the gates of Thebes. A test not just of wit, but of fate itself. To solve it was to earn his passage. Yet unknowingly, it was also the path to his destiny. If you're eager to uncover the second riddle and see where fate leads Oedipus next, subscribe and turn on notifications.